What's up, guys? Awesome Boxing here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're back here again for another MM2 video, and today I will be completing the entire battle pass. So in the previous video I kind of did a brief overview slash rundown of the update, and now I'll be completing the battle pass. And actually, to start off here, I just spawned on the brand new map, the Ski Village. So yeah, it always works out. I always end up trying the new map eventually, but yeah. Anyways, here we have, I don't think you could actually jump down that way. I'm not sure. Hopefully I don't like insta die. Hopefully he's not the murderer. Anyways, yeah, we have an area down there which you actually can't go to, and of course he's the murderer. Why did I not pick up on that? Anyways, yeah, this is what the interior looks like. It kind of has like a large courtyard area here with a bunch of rooms. This is where I was. That's where I died right there, and I had a gun. How did I not realize I had a gun? I did. I saw I was sheriff, but I was too focused on the video. Anyways, yeah, a bunch of bridges with little frozen canals or rivers, whatever you like to call it. And, you know, a bunch of wooden little buildings around. Very cool map here. Obviously, this is my only time seeing it. And, of course, I died within 10 seconds. But, nonetheless, still a pretty cool map. Glad at least I got to show it for a brief moment. Alright. So unboxing time. Did I say unboxing? I meant battle pass. I'm probably gonna do a separate unboxing video, honestly. Anyways, I'm gonna buy the pass bundle, 30 tiers, 18,000. So yeah, I went ahead and got some Robux after the last video, and now I'm gonna go ahead and purchase that. And I successfully bought 18,000 snow tokens. Okay, so it does give you just the tokens. It doesn't like automatically give you the battle pass. So that answers my question from last video. Anyways, there we go. All 18,000 tokens are purchased, so I'm just going to buy 10, 21, 28 tiers. There we go. Okay. So I went ahead and got 28 tiers. I'm not going to buy the last one, or at least yet, because I don't know if I'm going to get that. But anyways, here now I just have to claim everything here, so let me do that really quick. Alright. Oh, you could just scroll between it. Great. Alright. So first up, stickers. Very basic knife. We have a snow key, which we get every year. That's how you open the boxes. Snowball common here. We have a couple of more snow keys. Nothing too exciting there. We have the candle toy. I'm obviously going to show these in more depth. Lights. That's a pretty cool knife. Simple yet very cool. Another snow key. Another snow key there. Peppermint. That's a pretty nicely designed common. We have an effect called confetti, which is uncommon. We have another snow key. Oh wow, and I am murderer. I might pause to be murderer real quick. Another snow key. We have sweater, which is uncommon. That's actually pretty cool, especially for uncommon. Alright, halfway through claiming. Let me just take a break real quick and be murderer. Let's see if I could win this round. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. He's sheriff. Thank you for dying. Alright. Please. There we go. Finally died. That's the guy that was murdered in the previous round. I can't find anybody else. I will though. I'm determined to. Oh, I just got 200 bonus tokens. Okay. That's because I claimed over 150. Yeah, that's very cool how that works. And now I have a bunch more. Yeah. Very, very cool. Anyways, let me see if I could get this guy over here. Please. Please, please, please. He might be the last one. I'm not even sure, honestly. I don't know how many people are in the server. I don't quite remember, but, please, where did you go? Oh my gosh. Bro, I almost had that. Oh, there's another person there. Yeah, hopefully I could get one of these kills at least, please. How are you like this good at the game? Yeah, we have a lot more people actually. Anyone, please. Nice. And then over here, someone has the gun. Please, hopefully I don't get shot. Alright, at least I got a full coin bag. A couple more people there still in the game somehow. Alright, so it's one more. And he's up there. And of course I died. Great. Alright, not too bad of a round though. We got most of the people, so now I'm going to head back over and continue claiming the items from the Battle Pass. So here it is, view. We have gingerbread, which is a nice weapon there. Another Snowkey. We're getting a lot of Snowkeys. Definitely a lot of Snowkeys. We have polar bear uncommon, spearmint rare. We have the snowball's common effect, another Snowkey. Two more Snowkeys. Jeez, how many Snowkeys did they put? It has to be at least like a third of the battle pass. It's just straight Snowkeys. Maybe that's why there's so many more tiers. Not much innovation. Bell toy, ginger cookie rare, frost legendary effect, and frozen. I mispronounced that. Frozen legendary gun. And then, of course, the godly is the snow cannon for 100,000, and it has a special, like, what do you call it, sound and everything. So yeah, definitely I like that. We got, yeah, the bonus keys and stuff like that, coins I meant. Yeah, that's the 30 tier battle pass. So that leaves me with 13. So that literally is almost half of the battle pass is straight snow tokens. We only have like 15 new items in the game, but 13 isn't bad. I'll definitely save that for the next video, and I'll go ahead and do that with this bundle here, the beginner bundle. I'm gonna buy that, and then we'll have like at least 20-25 cases to unbox, which is a pretty solid amount. So yeah, let me go ahead and start showcasing the items here, which is the main point of this video. Here we go. We have the stickers and snowball. We'll start with those two. So inventory, navigate to holiday. We have stickers and snowball, both common. Snowball and stickers. Yeah. See, I have 4 stickers, and those are from 4 different years. We get like the same knife every year. But yeah, stickers this year, it is very cool. It has the NPC, a stocking, and a snowball, and it is blue around the middle portion, you know, between the blade and the handle. And then snowball, it's like a blue-ish gun. It has like a midnight, like a starry night kind of design, I guess, with a black handle, and then some snowballs. So yeah, not bad for a common gun, especially. But yeah, the first set, not too bad that we have here. And of course, most if not all of the weapons in the battle pass have their matching counterpart as a knife or gun, respectively, in the case. So peppermint has a knife, snowball has a knife, lights has a gun, stickers gun there, sweater, ginger cookie, spearmint. All of these are in the battle pass, including frozen. So like most if not all of these are in the battle pass. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna unbox their counterparts hopefully in the next episode. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's the first set down. Of course, Snowkeys I'll save for the unboxing video. We got lights and peppermint next. Let's see, knife, where is it? Lights and peppermint. And then we got the toys. I forgot you have to go up here to activate it now. Where else is it? Santa plushie is the free one. You click it and it kind of like hugs you. So yeah, I like this design and it's free, so we'll take it. We also have candle, which is in one of the earlier tiers. You click it and it kind of disappears and lights up as just the flame. So unequip, re-equip, it kind of still is the same effect. So yeah, not bad. Toys are pretty cool to have because you could only get it during the event. You know, you can't trade for it or anything like that. Who's the murderer around here? I have the weapon, the gun. Who's the murderer? Is it her? Oh, no, it's not her. What? Or did I die? No, I don't think it's her. Anyways, yeah. So we have the lights. It's literally a default knife wrapped in Christmas lights, but it's still not bad, you know. I've seen worse. I do like it, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty cool design, especially for like a basic common knife. And then peppermint, again, similar color flow to the previous snowball. It just is red with a little mints on it. So yeah, very, very cool. Next up, let's do the confetti, sweater, and gingerbread. So sweater and gingerbread is the next set that we have here. Gingerbread knife, right? No, sweater knife and gingerbread gun. Yeah. And then effects, we have confetti. It is common, I believe. Or is it 2025? It's not marked this year. Snowballs, I know, is from this year. Where's... Oh, it's uncommon. Okay, that's why I couldn't see it. So confetti effect, it has literally just like red and white pieces of confetti disappearing, reappearing around the knife. And then this is the sweater knife. It's red with a sweater design on it. Pretty cool. It's uncommon, so obviously it has like a nicer design than the previous ones. And then gingerbread, pretty basic. It's brown, black handle, and has some gingerbread cutouts on it. Nothing too exciting there. Definitely one of the weaker ones in my opinion. We have polar bear and spearmint up next to show off. Spearmint gun, polar bear knife. The polar bear knife is very cool, actually. Very cute design. It has like a polar bear obviously on it, with like a bluish background, and then the standard handle here. Spearmint, pretty basic. I mean, it gets the job done. It is called spearmint, so it's obviously expected to be a green and white striped gun. But if that's like your color, you know, then it is pretty cool. But it's pretty basic. Obviously, it's just a couple of stripes. But the polar bear, definitely a strong knife, especially for uncommon. Almost there, actually. We have snowballs. Alright, so let's do... So the last two weapons are ginger cookie and frozen. Frozen is a legendary, that's a gun. And then ginger cookie is a rare. And then we have some more effects and toys here. So, snowballs is an effect. It is common, which is weird. They did the uncommon effect before the common effect. But anyways, snowballs, it's a pretty basic effect. It has snowballs disappearing and reappearing around the knife. And I believe it might even have the head of the Christmas NPC disappearing and reappearing. I'm not too sure. Let me see here. Yeah, apparently so. It has his head. But yeah, I don't think any of these have death effects. If not, it would say it. Like Abduction, for example, has one. Dual Wield doesn't. Yeah, it does say it if it has a death effect. Frost has a death effect. That's actually very cool. One of the ones in this event that has a death effect. Yeah, the ones that have a death effect are marked clearly. So what was I on? Snowfall. Very cool. This is the Frozen Legendary gun. I actually showed off properly because I am Sheriff on the Log Cabin map from 2020. Can't believe it's already been 5 years. Anyways, yeah, that's the weapon here, Frozen. It is super cool. I like the design a lot of this one. And then Ginger Cookie is pretty similar to what we've seen in the past. Nothing too exciting. It looks similar to like Swirl. It looks similar to Log Cutter, honestly. Swirl is from, I don't remember, 21, 22. The years go by so fast. I can't believe we already have another update. Log Cutter, again, I don't remember, but they're all kind of similar in design. Ginger Cookie, I mean, I like it, but, you know, it's not like anything we haven't seen before in the past years. But, you know, it's still a nice design. Not going to hate on it. We got Belle Frost to show off, and that's about it. Yep. So, Belle is a toy, so it is on the 5th page here, my 5th page, and I just died. Great. Once I'm back in the lobby, I'll show that. There we are. Oops, I'm on the wrong... How do you switch between? There we go. Belle, it does make a noise. I mean, my sound is off because of like copyright reasons. I don't want people's like radios blasting in my videos, but it should make a noise. Let me see if I can turn off my volume briefly here. Up a little bit. Does it make a noise? It does. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear it. Let me put my volume actually like at the max. No one's playing music at the moment, thankfully. If you click it, it literally made a noise. You saw it move. There's probably a cooldown. There we go. It made a noise. Very cool. There's quite a long cooldown, but still, it works. It looks cool. We'll take that. And then Frost is the last thing that we have, which obviously goes well with the Frost gun and Frost knife. It has like, let me try on the default, see what it looks like for real. Yeah, it has like blue and white little shards, diamonds, I don't know what you would call it, disappearing, reappearing on the knife. And it does have a death effect. I'm not sure what it is, but it does have one, so that's very cool that we're starting to get more weapons, more effects with death effects in the game. But yeah, that's the complete 2025 Battle Pass. I mean, we do have some cool new items. Again, definitely could have been stronger as half of it was dominated by snow keys, but it is what it is. It definitely makes up for it with a bunch of other features that we have. So stay tuned. I'm going to do a separate video for unboxing, and hopefully I could get one of each so I could craft these effects, because that would be very cool to have. As you know, effects are untradeable and you can only get it during the event in which they are released. So I'm going to leave it at that for this video. I really guys did enjoy this video. That was me completing the entire 2025 Battle Pass. So with all that being said, that's going to have to wrap it up for today's video. As I said, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe. As always, stay safe, and it's been Awesome Boston, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.